All right, next one. It's Trumpy Wumpy. So this one, he's begging a U.S. judge to force Twitter to restart his account because he misses the Twitter. He misses tweeting, guys. He's a very sad man. Censor the face. There we go. Censored. Just the big nay on the screen. I love the emote thing, how when you guys do emotes, it like splashes up on the screen. I think it's so cute. So yeah, he's not allowed back on Twitter. Obviously, I think he's banned. Is it 2 years or something like that? But he's begging a judge to get him on there earlier. Anyway, they say why he's banned. And Twitter says it exercises a degree of power and control over political discourse, or sorry, Trump's lawyers are saying that about Twitter, that Twitter is whatevering, but like, it's just one of those funny things where it's like, y'all fight for businesses to be able to be classified as people, right? Businesses are people too. And, 2 years banned on Facebook, perma ban on Twitter. My bad. Thank you. Boo. Thank you. Sorry about that. So he wants back on the Twitters and it's not happening. Whatever. But it's like they fight for businesses to be considered as people, right? So that they have all the same rights as people, right? Businesses are people too, that whole thing. But then they get mad when the companies actually exercise, their First Amendment rights. And they said, we don't want to deal with you. And I'm like, wow, I wonder what could have prevented that? Could it have been you? Interesting. And it's just like, well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions coming back to bite you in the ass. And that's exactly what it is. So let's look at this. So this is about a Russian Popeye, which I thought was just bananas. So doctors warn that Popeye, this guy, faces death unless he removes lumps of jelly out of his biceps. So this guy, obviously, those are not his muscles. He's injected shit into his muscles. And apparently they say he's gonna die. Yeah, so a Russian man dubbed Popeye due to his artificially pumped up biceps has been warned he could die if he doesn't remove the lump of hardened petroleum jelly. He put petroleum jelly in there? Sir! Oh my God. Oh, dear God. So this guy, whose name I cannot and don't want to really pronounce, he's 25 years old, dear God. He started injecting his arm several years ago to give himself super pumped up look, and now he's at the risk of losing his arms or even dying if he doesn't get the shit removed. So I'm from Moscow, and he's already had an operation to remove some of the petroleum jelly, and he's now facing another surgery to sort out his biceps. This is bad looking. This is terrifying. What is this? Oh my God, so this is what he looked like beforehand? I guess. Well, this is what it says before he started injecting his biceps. I don't understand why he would do that to his biceps. He added, petroleum jelly is not designed for injection, only external application. He's injected about 3 liters into each arm, and it saturated the muscle tissues and blocked blood flow. So as a result, the tissue dies and gets replaced with a scar, which is as tough as a tree, and you can knock on it and hear the usual sound. Oh my God. He's never skipped forearm day. Well, he's never started forearm day. Yeah, he looked fine before. So this man is on a mission to document all of the strangest McDonald's in the world, which I thought was interesting and a good transition from fucking Russian Popeye man. So this guy wants to just take photos, I guess, and look at the weirdest McDonald's, which, like, yeah, this is a weird looking McDonald's for sure. I'm hoping this article shows. Oh, it's not going to show any of his photos. Oh, here we go. The project. Here we go. Non-standard McDonald's. Oh, it's a whole Twitter. Okay. How cool. I didn't know this was a whole Twitter. Hell yeah. I want to follow that. All right. So what do we have here? A Buffalo McDonald's in Buffalo, New York. And he's wearing little socks. See, I love this. This is the kind of weird ass shit I need to see. This is great. Love that. 10 out of 10. A lone frog. Oh my God. Frog McDonald's. Ronnie McRibbit. Ronnie McRibbit. I love him. I'll die for you. Oh my God. Okay, see, this is the quality content I've been looking for. I love it. This is incredible. More pictures. What the fuck? It must be the construction crews having fun. Let's see here. What about this one? So this is a ride out tea garden McDonald's in Singapore. What the fuck? That is so pretty. Water's really green. There's gonna be a lot of algae or something in there, I guess. I don't know. How cool. Look at that. And it's a 24-hour. Get the fuck out of there, Ronald. And it's open 24 hours. See, this is the kind of stuff I like how throughout the world companies will adapt. So what is this? Viva McDonald's. Oh, in a casino. I guess, yeah, there has to be a McDonald's in Vegas. That makes sense, I guess. I don't know why I didn't think about that. This isn't, I mean, this looks like a McDonald's. Oh, it's in a casino. I see a little casino sign up there. I'm stupid. Okay, here's this. Oh, that's the document. Abandoned McDonald's on a remote Alaskan island still has the menu up with Bobby's World and Jurassic Park promos. Ooh, let's look at the old menu, guys. This is old. Look at this. Look at this. You could get dino-sized fries. Excuse me. Dino fries. Florida orange juice. Child-sized drink. Chicken nuggies, $6, $9, and $20. You could get a quarter pounder, a Big Mac, a McChicken, a Filet-O-Fish, a cheeseburger, and a hamburger. Look at this tiny little menu. Now when you go to like a McDonald's, it's like huge, right? The menu is like massive. This is so cool. Like, I just like look at this, is just like vintage or whatever. It's just so cool. Sorry, I'm obsessed with the wrong stuff right now. Anyway, okay, so this is the awesomely weird Alibaba electric car of the week. It's a tiny one-seater electric car. I just want to say for the record, if you get hit in this, like, you're dead. Right? There's no way around this. Like, you are dead. I think we all know that. Will it show me what the inside of the car looks like? Because that's what I want to see. Is like, oh, I guess that's the view. It kind of looks like a scooter, like a mobility scooter. Inside, maybe. Look at this little thing. Good lord, this seems very fucking unsafe. It's $4,000 for it, apparently. Somehow the vendor even claims the car seats too, but that must be by counting the driver's lap as a spare seat. Dear God. How fast does this thing go? What is it about it? Okay, here's information. A 60 volt, 32, is that amperes battery pack with 1920 watts of capacity. Oh, I don't know. I'm not an electric engineer. This was never good for me. Anyway, we've seen electric bicycles with more battery than that, but nothing about this is excessive. So it claims to have a 60 kilometer or 37 mile range. That's an hour and a half at full speed. How fast does it go? That's what I want to know. 40 kilometers an hour or 25 miles per hour. Tiny. This thing's not going anywhere fast. But I guess if you live in a part of the world where that's like a good speed, then, you know, that's fine, I guess. That's fucking bananas. Okay, well, there we go. A $4,000 electric car that only goes 25 miles an hour. There we go. Ta-da! All right, let's look at this one. Maybe this is where I'll end it for the day. Cows are being trained how to be potty trained now. That was a terrible sentence, and I'm not restarting that. You can now potty train cows is what people have found out, apparently. So apparently how this goes is cows were like put into, like, there was a pen, or here, where is it? What's lobster lover? I'm really distracted now. I'm sorry. What is this? Virginia Oliver started trapping lobsters, hasn't stopped working on the harvest yet. Oliver, who's now 101, works on her 78-year-old son's boat. Her son is 78. A couple of years ago, a crab nipped her finger and she had to have 7 stitches. When the doctor asked Oliver why she was still lobstering, she snapped back, "Well, that's because I want to do it." Oliver has no plans to retire. Well, I know this was about cows, but I'm sorry, I got real distracted by the title Lobster Lover. Anyway, point is, cows are being trained in New Zealand and called the mooloo. So you can use the bathroom in the mooloo. I think that's great. So apparently what it is, the mooloo is like the potty thing or whatever. And when the cows go in there and they go to the bathroom, then they get a treat. So it's kind of like teaching them that if you go potty here, you get a treat. Therefore, go here to go potty kind of thing. Yeah. Fact that we needed to know, cows produce an impressive amount of urine in a day, about 8 gallons. Didn't know that. Didn't want to know that. Yet here we are anyway. Yeah, but that's apparently how you potty train cows, is you put them in this mooloo, potty pen, whatever, and when they go potty there, they get a treat. And that's a thing. That's a thing, apparently. I didn't ever consider that. But here we are anyway.